All right. Well, it is 9 p.m. on the dot, and we are going to get started. I just want to welcome everyone again for getting on the Zoom this evening, 9 p.m. on the Sunday. You definitely could have been somewhere else, and we appreciate all of you for being on with us. And to our guests that are on the line, just want to say welcome. If you're just getting on, please let us know that you are a guest and let us know who invited you. Let us know where you are logging in from, what city, state, or country you are from. And we just want to thank you for being on. And also, we want you to turn around and thank the person that invited you. Okay, so you're going to hear a treat. You're going to hear some great information. I want you to keep an open mind and hope tonight will be the beginning of a new life for you. All right, so I am Dr. Tamara Dunn. Born and raised out of Flint, Michigan. I am a wife, a mom of 2 kids. I'm an optometrist by profession. I'm not going to get all into myself because we got a lot to go over this evening, but I want to let you know that I'm a medical professional, all right, with a good medical professional pay, and realize that that pay wasn't enough. All right. Can you drop in the one in the chat and say, my pay is not enough? Okay. And that is why we are here this evening. We're here to give you an opportunity to get you some more income. I also am a medical professional that didn't believe all the hype of all these medicines everybody is on. My mom has that little Monday through Sunday container thing. I said, I do not want to do that when I get her age, right? So I needed to find something to get me healthier and get my body together so I wouldn't have to do that. Drop a 2 in the chat if on a preventative measure, you don't want to be on the medications, but if you are already on the medications, you need something to help you regulate things a little better. Maybe we want something more natural that we don't have to be on all those medications. And if you dropped a 1 or 2 in the chat, then this is the place for you. All right, so I'm going to share my screen and we are going to get started. All right, so let me put it on present mode. All right, perfect. And everyone's moved to click. Okay, can y'all see that okay?
Yes, we're fine.
Is it sharing? It won't let me click though. Oh, there it is. Okay. Sorry, guys. I don't know why I did that. All right. So, why are we here today? We are here because we've got the next big thing happening. All right. So, this is a movement that we are starting, which is our Epic Slim movement. We've got coffee, we've got a tropical collagen drink that we're going to talk about a little later. But tonight, it is just not about the products, it's also about a turnkey system. Okay. A system where they give you the steps to be successful. Sometimes we get into things and we've got to figure it all out on our own. But our CEO has been gracious enough to give us a system that everyone and anyone can follow in order for us to be successful. And it is backed by an 8-year-old debt-free company, Be Epic. And I have been a part of this company for 2 years now. Our anniversary was last week. And it has been an amazing, amazing opportunity for my business partners that's on the line this evening. We are loving the products that we have. We are loving the money that we are making. And we are here tonight to share it all with you. So first, we want to talk about how to start a business. What happens when you want to start these franchises that you see out in the world? All right, let's start with McDonald's and even shoot Burger King. All of these takes maybe tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, maybe even millions to start a franchise of this nature, right? And we don't do we have millions? Do we have hundreds of thousands just to go and start a business? No. Even a brick and mortar business takes a lot of money. All right. And then after we get that business, what happens? If we think of Chick-fil-A, it really doesn't really cost much to start a Chick-fil-A franchise. But when you start to make profits, they take 50% of your profits on those franchises. Okay, so but with Epic Slim, we're going to give you the training, the leadership, the mentorship, and the earning potential of a franchise without having to put up all that money. Okay, so Chick-fil-A, I know when you get started with them, I think they go through this whole training because they got verbiage that they use, right? They've got ways that they're supposed to talk to you. McDonald's have a whole system. I don't know if y'all been in the behind the scenes of McDonald's, but their fries are in a certain order. They have where the burgers are, where the fish is, where the buns are. There's a whole assembly line. They have a whole system to where if you go to any McDonald's, it's the same no matter what. All right. So system, I want you to write that word down. System. Type system in the chat because we're going to talk about systems a little later and let you know how that is going to be very helpful to you. All right, so who we are. We're Be Epic. We're a family-owned company, and I mean really a family-owned company. Our CEO, his mom, dad, brother, they're all in the top of the corporate structure, and they are amazing people and they just want to see everyone succeed. All right. They are committed to staying on the cutting edge to ensure our members have the best products and business opportunity. Okay. So the number, hands down, these are the best products. And we're going to talk about that a little later. But the business opportunity, their motto is to make sure that everyone goes into profit right away. All right. So they do not want us to just keep putting in money, getting products. They want to be paying us to use the products. It's a USA-based company founded in November of 2016 with tens of millions in sales since then. So they are debt-free. They do not own anyone. And also they have their own manufacturer building in Utah. So we don't get our products from China, Japan, Mexico. It's all manufactured right here in the US. All right, so our products are top of the line. Not only are they all natural, they're vegan, they're gluten-free. Now, they are not FDA approved because we're not a food, nor are we a drug, so we don't have to be. However, in this industry, there are top certifications that a health and wellness company can have, and we have both of them. And less than 1% have both of those certifications, and we are part of that 1%. So what is Epic Slim? So we've got a treat for you this evening. We have our very own team doctor. I say she's our team doctor because she helps all of us out whenever we ask. Dr. Nicole Bramwell out of Florida, and she is going to break these products down for you guys so that you can understand the ingredients, the benefits, and why you need to get on this Epic Slim system right away. Dr. Bramwell, are you here?
Dr.
There I
Bramwell.
go. Okay, yes. Hello, hello. Thank you so much, Dr. Dunn. I was so excited. I forgot to push the unmute button. But
All right.
I am Dr. Nicole Bramwell. And so, Dr. Dunn, thank you so much. You are giving so much. But what people don't realize about you, yes, you're a medical professional, but you love your coins. And so you are going to share with us how we're going to make that money from these products. But what people want to know is whether or not the products work. But we don't worry about that, right? So I've been a doctor for over 30 years. Yes, so I am qualified to talk to you about this. Extra, I am qualified to talk to you because I have done extra work to find out about nutrition, and ingredients and vitamins and all those things. So you don't need to go and do that because I've delayed my coming to Be Epic because I was doing all of that. So you don't have to worry about that. I'm going to bring that information to you and share with you. Then you can just start using the products, right? So Epic Slim, I'm so excited about this Epic Slim, first of all, because it's not a shake. Okay, I've dealt with shakes in the past, and yes, they have their usefulness, but you get tired of them. But guess what? The number 2 beverage in the world, okay, in the world, globally, that means the whole globe, all right? It's the number 2 beverage is coffee, all right? And so to put a meal replacement into coffee is amazing and just genius, all right? So we've got collagen. So we've got several ingredients. I'm going to list those ingredients out to you, and then I'm going to tell you why they're so beneficial. First of all, they're beneficial because they're put together. So we're optimizing their effect, their top effect together. But collagen, 10 grams of collagen. If you go and look for a collagen product, I guarantee you, you're going to find less than 10 grams in most of the other products. And if you do find 10 grams, I bet you it's not the quality, as you see with our 2 certifications. And we are organic, we are natural, okay, non-GMO. And actually, did you know that there are 2 things about being organic? So one is that you can say that you are an organic product. That means that your ingredients are 95% or more to 100 of organic ingredients. But did you know that some of those sneaky products out there are telling you that they're organic, but actually what they're saying is that they use organic ingredients. And that's different because that means that they only have 70% of organic ingredients in them. That's pretty scary. So you better read your labels properly, but you don't have to worry over here because we are definitely qualified as organic. All right. So that collagen is fortifying your body. We've got 2 types of collagen, type 1 and type 3. And type 1 is just everything, your skin, your bones, your tendons, your ligaments, all those type things. And type 3 is now the type that's going to cover your organs, protecting your organs, including your heart, your cells, all right, your muscles, okay, going to be way deeper and going to protect those things. Collagen is extremely important even in diabetes and blood pressure because collagen is around your blood vessels and it's going to create that elasticity that allows the blood vessels to dilate so that you don't get constriction, which means that your blood pressure is going to be better. Collagen is also very important as the protein because it's supporting your glucose use. All right, so it's going to be providing you with energy with the 19 amino acids in here. That's why this qualifies as a meal replacement because it is giving you what you need in order for your body to use energy throughout the day. And that's extremely, extremely important. All right. Now, our other ingredients are berberine. Let me tell you, you do not know what you need to know about berberine, but I'm going to tell you, berberine is a powerful ingredient. It is going to help you, as Dr. Dunn had said. Anybody on here have anything like a diagnosis of diabetes? If you got a diagnosis of diabetes, pre-diabetes, insulin resistance, metabolic syndrome, hey, go ahead and drop a 3 in the chat because we're going to move you up to number 1 so that you don't have those, okay? So drop a 3 in the chat if you have any one of those. If you've got belly fat, guess what? That's insulin resistance hiding out without you having the diagnosis. So drop a 3 in the chat if you have belly fat, okay? You're still in that category. But again, the berberine is going to help with glucose metabolism, increasing your insulin sensitivity, decreasing insulin resistance. So your body will stop fighting you. It won't make you have to keep producing more insulin in order to break your sugar down. All right, so it's going to do that. It's going to change your bad bacteria in your gut to good bacteria. That's one of the reversals. It will reverse your diabetes. Your sugar level will get better. That means your hemoglobin A1C will get better. And that's what the doctor is tracking. That's what everybody's always scared about going to hear about. So berberine is going to do that. It will reverse, and this is in NIH studies that I've looked up, it will reverse the fatty liver that can be the first symptom of insulin resistance that shows up. And that means that you showed some elevation in your liver enzymes. Maybe you heard your doctor say that. So this is very important. Berberine is powerful and it has activity in the area of cancer. So now, don't get me wrong, we're not making any medical claims, but it does affect what is called a tumor necrosis factor. and it has effect on that. So if you get in front of it and use this product with the berberine in it, you're going to increase your chances that your body is fortified better, decreasing inflammation and decreasing the movement toward abnormal cells, okay, because it's affecting that tumor necrosis factor. So we've got two other things, medicinal mushrooms, okay? So we've got lion's mane and we've got cordyceps. Let me tell you, all of this is packed into these products and it's in the coffee. But if you're not a coffee drinker, don't worry. You can have the pina colada, which you can act like you're drinking a drink on the beach every day, as I do, because I like that flavor. And I do agree. I'm not sure if it's pina colada. It's kind of pineapple-y, so we're going to call it a tropical taste, but it tastes really, really good. All right. So I'm not a coffee drinker, but I have tried this coffee because I realized the benefits. And so even if something may not be something I'm typically going to use, if it has this type of benefit, this type of power in this product, I'm going to drink the coffee too. So I'll be drinking the coffee and the pina colada. And guess what? The coffee actually tastes good. So for a coffee drinker to say, a coffee non-drinker to say that it tastes good, then you can know that it's probably going to taste phenomenal to the coffee drinker. And this is more as a coffee snob. I haven't made it up to that, but I do know that I'm not going to drink any other coffee than this coffee, right? So we've got those. So your lion's mane and your cordyceps, those are your medicinal mushrooms. They're going to help with blood sugar, with blood pressure, with immunity, with adaptogens, adapting to stress, allowing your body to stay in even keel, that your ingredients go to different substances go into your cells and move about your body the way that they're supposed to, so you adapt to stress rather than react to stress. The reaction is the abnormal that puts you out of balance, that de-optimizes you, okay? If you've got adaptogens on board, like in these products, it's going to make it better. Guess what? Cordyceps actually helps with detoxification of your gut. So we're going to have that working along with our other products. We're not going to talk about those other products, but let me tell you, you're going to want to jump on board not only with this product, but putting the whole system together. The cordyceps will help with that. It also, the lion's mane helps with mental clarity, focus, increase cognition. All right. So that means you're going to get smarter using the medicinal mushrooms. And that's really, really good. It's actually making your nerves grow. So it stimulates nerve growth factor. That's going to make your nerves grow, make them better, make your body better, make your brain better. Now, let me tell you, the connection between the brain and the body, obvious. Your brain is telling your body what else to do, right? So if your brain is functioning better, then your body is going to be better as well. And we already talked about the gut, and your gut is your second brain. So you have powerful things going on here. But what I want to also add is we have one other ingredient in here that is so powerful, and that's the calorie burn. And it is proven throughout time and through literature that the calorie burn will and does work. 300 additional calories burned every day. That is phenomenal. That is phenomenal. If you can cut out 300 calories a day, your weight loss is going to be amazing. All right. And so the other thing is that it is activating. So even if you're brown fat, I don't know if you know what that is, but brown fat is basically the fat that we can use for energy that will help us to decrease our fat percentage and actually do better with our sugar levels and what have you. It activates brown fat that's been asleep. So if your body has had low metabolism, it will actually reactivate the brown fat to burn so that you use that as a source of energy. The tricky fat is the white fat. And so you want the brown fat to be activated so that you can actually not only lose weight, but maintain a healthier weight because you continue to burn fat. And that's even when you're not being active. I don't mean like overall, but say when you're sleeping, you're burning fat. So this is a phenomenal, this shows you the proof here. You can read that on your own. I'm not going to read that to you. Just listen to me. These ingredients are together. They form a lattice together. That means that they are going to work powerfully. We also have 80 grams milligrams of potassium, not grams, please. 80 milligrams of potassium. That's extremely important for your muscles, for your body, for your cells, for your kidneys. All right. So all of this comes together, and it's a meal replacement. So you can use it to replace a meal. So please don't skip any more meals, because that's actually doing the opposite for you that you think. It's actually making that brown fat go to sleep when you skip meals. So now you have a meal replacement. Then you can also use it again to take it along with a meal so that you eat less with that next meal. This is extremely powerful for you to get on this product. You should not sleep on this product. It works through all the systems. It's helping your immune system. It's helping your gut. It's boosting your metabolism. It's decreasing insulin resistance, increasing insulin sensitivity. This is powerful also because of the collagen, the amino acids, the glycine in there is what is acting on making your sugar be more normal. So I cannot stress it enough how powerful this is for everyone, but especially if you carry the diagnosis of diabetes, you need to jump on this product. It's going to help you. The berberine is powerful. All of these things together. And I know I keep saying powerful, but it is. It is. This is going to change how you're looking at your diabetes. This can actually truly help you reverse your diabetes. And again, the research shows it on the ingredients. So not making any medical claims, but you need to get on this. You need to get back to the person after Dr. Dunn tells you how this can translate to extra income, replacement income, better income, because like she said, even for the doctors, we realized a long time ago that our salary was not enough. All right. So Dr. Dunn, I'm hitting it back to you. I know you can tell them how to do this with this simple system.
Thank you so much, Dr. Bramwell. Please give her some fire in the chat. Look, I wrote down some stuff. Like, I don't know what it is. Every time you hear it, you learn something new. I'm so grateful for that. But what I wrote down today was lion's mane. Now, I knew that helped with mental clarity and focus, but I didn't know it was going to make me smarter. It's going to make me smarter. I saw memory. I need help with my memory. Listen. I can't wait. Mine hasn't come yet, so I hope it'll be here on Tuesday since we don't get mail on Monday. But I can't wait to get my hands on that coffee and drink it every morning. I'm a coffee drinker, so I'm gonna definitely enjoy this. And I had a few samples, and it tastes so good. And just with those few samples, I think I'm aging backwards already. I think I'm looking a little better than last week. So all right. All right. So thank you, Dr. Bradwell, for that. So now we're going to get into our system when we talked about systems. All right. Now, we got some people on the line that want to say, oh, I need this product. And I know a lot of other people who need this product. Just on from what Dr. Bramwell has shared with us, how many people do you know? Drop a one in the chat. Do you or do you know someone that drink coffee? Like all the time, right? Drop a two in the chat if you got someone that's trying to find something to loosen up their muscles and their bones and the stiffness. Okay. Drop a three in the chat. Do you know someone who needs help regulating their blood sugar? I mean, so many things that these products are going to help. And we know people, including ourselves, that could benefit from this from this product. And if we're going to do that, let's get paid from it, right? So we're going to talk about that right now. So our CEO, like I said before, came up with a system to help us, and it's a 3-step system. That is all. So when you get back to the person that invited you this evening, you're going to get signed up, and right away you are going to get a state-of-the-art website, a link that you can give other people. But in the back office of your website, you're going to get a daily plan of action. So it's going to tell you what you need to be doing every day to run your business. You're going to get a whole blueprint and how you're going to take just $45 and turn that into $10,000 a month. All right. And then you're going to get a 30-day onboarding guide that's going to make sure that you're staying on track. And even if you get off track a little bit, that guide is there and that daily plan of action is there for you to get right back on track. All right. So all the excuses is out the door. So when you get started, you don't have to wait on anyone to tell you what to do. It's going to be in your back office. And of course, you have us. We're going to be here doing these Zooms for your people until we're not, right? So we're going to close them for you. They're going to get in your organization and then they're going to go and follow the same plan that you are following. So let's talk about this 3 steps. Number 1, you're going to grab your spot. All right. Again, you're going to get back to the person that invited you. You're going to say, do I want the coffee? Do I want to try the tropical? Or, hey, I would just get one of each, right? You want to be able to try it, sample it, share it with others, how you like each one. And you might want to sample out to some people as well. So if you can, I will get one of each for sure. But if not, you can just start with the one you think you would benefit from best. All right, number 2, you're going to follow our blueprints and you're going to get 2 people in the business right away. So you're going to put a person on your left, you're going to put a person on your right, and we're going to show you how to do that. So don't worry about it. But we're going to be doing these Zooms so that when you're talking to people, you can invite them on here and then that will give them the information. So you don't have to talk a lot. You don't have to say too much. Just get them on these Zooms and we're going to take care of it for you. And after that, we're going to help your 2 get there too. And that is the system. That is it. Now, when you do that, everyone may not want to be a business partner, right? Some people might just want to come in and be a customer and just get the coffee or the tropical drink. And that's okay. Because every time a customer goes into your into your website and order, you're going to earn 50% instant pay. As soon as they click that confirm button, you're going to instantly be paid the 50% of their order. All right. So if they get 1 bag of the coffee, then you're going to earn $27.50. If they will have access to the other products. So if they find some other things they want, if their order comes up to $200, you're going to earn $100. So it's a true 50% that you are going to earn from all of your customers. All right. Now, as far as your 2 and then getting their 2, we want to duplicate that system out. So if you're looking for some real passive income, you want to follow the system and duplicate the system over and over. All right. So you get 2, you teach them to get 2, and then you teach those, 4 there to get there 2. You just keep the cycle going and going and going. Once you duplicate it 4 times, you're going to be earning at least $5,000 to $10,000 a month. All right. And if you were going to keep it going 6 times, you're at $40,000 to $50,000 a month. All right. Now I know these numbers sound huge, right? You're right. I know that can't happen. But let me tell you something. There's a leader on the line with us this evening, Mrs. Nina Rochelle Moore and Mr. Paul Moore, where they have already done it. So being that they have made that type of income, it can be done and it can happen for you too. All you have to do is follow the system and just keep working, working, working and duplicate, duplicate, duplicate. All right. Now there's some other ways that we get paid here as well. We talked about the customer bonus, which is 50%. We also have a fast start bonus. So when you do bring on a business partner, you're going to earn 50% of the volume of that order. So it's not by the dollar amount, but the volume that is tied to that order, you're going to get 50% of that. Okay. We have monthly bonuses. We've got sponsoring matching bonuses. We've got 2 team pay. We've got generation bonus, global bonus pool. We've got so many bonuses, guys. There's so many ways that you can get paid, but it all starts with getting in the system and then getting your 2. All right. So that is the main thing. We want those 2 in the system within 48 hours. And we know that you can get that done. All right. So that is all that we have for you this evening. And you probably like, is that it? Yes, that is it. It is just that simple. We've got a 3-step system that you can follow. You literally can read and do exactly what it says, and you're going to be okay. All right. So some of you on the line, you're living paycheck to paycheck. Some is living paycheck to before a paycheck. Right? Some of us, you might think you're doing okay, but maybe you need a little bit more for your investments and your savings. Whatever you need, this is an opportunity that you can get started right now. All right, it's coffee. This is major. It's not just people in your area that drink coffee. It's the number 2 beverage in the entire world. And Be Epic is all over the world. All right. So you have unlimited reach to reach everyone. And we have social media that can help you do that. All right. So potential is endless here at Be Epic and the Dream Team. We could take you far. All right. So, Mrs. Moore, we're back here Tuesday night for the product call. Is that right?
We'll be back here tomorrow night
Oh,
again.
tomorrow night.
Tomorrow
All
night
right.
again, and we'll be back tomorrow night at 8:00 p.m. And then Tuesday night we will have a product call, which if you want to hear about all of our products, you'll be able to find out more information about all of the products. But we are in launch, and because we are in launch, we're definitely focused on making sure that we help you get your 2. So we don't want to go too many days without making sure that you have a live presentation. And on the nights that we are traveling, because we do have a corporate travel trip coming up this week, there will be a presentation scheduled for playing on our pages so that you are able to direct your guest to those live recordings, to those live replays. And so, yes, tomorrow night, meet us back here at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We want to kind of hit it and quit it, get you in and out so that you can hear this again, but definitely because we want to help you drive depth and duplication, because wealth is built by duplication, not just our own mere efforts. Thank you so much, Dr. Dunn and Dr. Bramwell. This was amazing.
Mhm. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So please get back to the person that invited you this evening. Even if you're not looking to be a business partner, please become their customer. You can get some samples from them. You can get a full bag of coffee or the tropical drink. Just be a support to the person that invited you. Okay. All right. Well, I will see you guys back here tomorrow at 8 p.m. If you get locked in with us tonight, please invite your people and get them on the call.